Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. And today we're playing the iconic Gran Turismo 7. Well, it's not iconic yet, but the game just came out and I'm excited to play it. And of course you can see I've been playing quite a bit of it. Because I won't be at the PlayStation for a while because I'm going back home to Cape Town. And of course, let me show you the cars I have in my garage. So I have the M3, of course, that iconic Need for Speed Most Wanted livery. We've got the 86, the racing cars here, Testarossa, the Scirocco, the GT15, Polo GTI. It's just the basic cars at the moment. And let me open the gift and see what the gods of Gran Turismo have granted us today. A 3-star. Oh, it's a Lexus right there. Oh, nice. We got cash again. That's 5,000. Yeah, it's not that enjoyable to have. But anyway, we're gonna do. So far, we are gonna have to do this racing series of the European Grand Prix. So you can see the European Championships right here. Of course, we are suitable for this, and let's go. Of course, we are at the first track of this championship at Dragon's Tail in Croatia. And of course, it looks like it's gonna rain today, so we gotta change our setup. Okay, let's go set of intermediates and let's go. Of course, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, so if I had a camera, I would have showed you guys the motion controls of the remote. It's actually kind of cool. But although it's like very limited because of course it's not an actual steering wheel. And of course it's green lights, let's go. So far. But the graphics, this game is actually quite good graphically. Like, I haven't seen the gameplay for the PS4 version, but on like of course I'm playing the PS5, so it is something beautiful compared to my computer, which is horrendous. But this is something. As you can see, the BMW Z8 2001 edition, Alfa Romeo. So far, my thoughts of this game, like I've been playing quite a bit of it, is that I'm quite disappointed at its split screen though. Like, compared to Gran Turismo 6 and Gran Turismo 7, this one is hopefully they're gonna patch it out because next time you'll be seeing me playing Gran Turismo is in fact probably in June when I come back. So like in terms of like what I feel for like so far realism is actually very good. Like it's on par with like of course the Cesar Corsa and Automobilista. But also like in terms, but the one thing I hate the most is definitely the split screen, which at the moment, if you have like, of course, I have two older brothers. The one thing that like annoys us is that like whoever is the first player, like player one, has the definite advantage because of course we play with no assists. Ooh, we locked the brakes quite heavily there. We play with no assists. The second player, unfortunately, has to have assists on either way. Like the only changes you can do is the motion controls. So you can enable like the motion controls of the cars. But other than that, like the definitely there's like a performance difference. Like I'm not sure if I have any footage of it. I'm pretty sure I don't. But if you search quickly like of people playing the split screens mode, especially on the PS5 version, you can see the speed. So like the GT3 Porsche is one of the cars, for example, which is given to you on the split screen. But the issue with that is that I found is that it feels so broken. Like in terms of speed, like I remember with we were racing with my brother at the Nordschleife Nürburgring, and like he was hitting the car at 260, 270 on the straights. Meanwhile, I was flatlining it, throttled down 100%. And I even reached the throttle before him out those corners. But then, for some reason, I'll be hitting 240. It was just, and also you couldn't change like the transmission, so you had to be segregated into definitely like an automatic car. So like that was something which I kind of disliked the most. But other from that, this game is quite fresh. Like there's of course the sports modes also, just like Gran Turismo Sport, which like you can just go and have like some races with other people. Of course, there's also an online feature which is also horrendous, but it's just open play. So like you can just join in. Although the guy will have a full-on nerfed out Lamborghini Huracan or like whatever whatever car he has, compared to me, who, of course, this is my fastest car by the way, the M3 at the moment. No, it's actually a lie. My Skyline is better, but anyway, right? In terms of like my fastest car compared to another guy's fastest car, like on an open played like map or like online services, you get destroyed. Like you get destroyed to such a level, which is not even fun. But the sports mode at least is a lot more enjoyable. It's just a lot more serious and also like kind of intense. But like I'm gonna do some gameplay when I'm back home, or not back home, back to wherever I am at the moment in Cape Town, of me playing like Race Room online. And I kid you not, this online features a lot better than full-on race rooms online. But anyway, back to the racing. That's my quick rant at the moment. Of course, it's the final lap. Catching that to M4. As we're approaching that last corner is right there. Coming in very wide there. But I like in terms of like helicopters moving around you, and like also the rain features on the controller. Of course, I don't have a steering wheel right now at home. It's like I want to feel how it feels on like with a steering wheel on this game, because like with the controller, in terms of like whenever you hit like a gutter or something like that, you feel it. Also like when you like, what I think it's called, the Tokyo tunnel, something like that, the Tokyo map, which on the raining covers, it kind of like is so cool because as you get off from underground, it's raining and you just feel the wetness just grab onto your tires. It's just amazing. And as we've seen, we came second the first race, of course, but we can do better. Of course, the M4 came first place, and our M3, which is a solid car, is actually quite nice. On to the next race now, and we are in the infamous Monza. Of course, I think this time it's... No, I don't want to see that. Okay, change the car setup. Of course, we gotta put in our racing softs for this one. As we're approaching the line. But remember, I'm not sure if you guys have played Gran Turismo 3, but like, remember Gran Turismo 3 and 4 used to have the qualifying feature, especially in championships. So you can be like, okay, let's race, and then that was so perfect. But now you have to stop, and of course you can see the jets flying above, showing the Italians flag right there. Of course, not bombing through the first corner, as we know, especially on F1 games, how iconic that first corner is. Coming in there, going in wide, overtaking the Audi TT. My car should be faster because I know, unlike the other cars I have, my especially with my tires. Like the tires feel a lot better. Than I think that's the one thing you need to know when you play this game. It's just the tires. Ooh. But I think one of the best ones I've seen by far has been, of course, like the Group B ones were fire, but like the one I liked the most though was Tyler the Creator's one. Tyler the Creator's uh, Lancer is beautiful. Like I want, if I ever reach a fame, like a fame level that high, I wanna like, for me, I wanna get like a gullwing and just like flex it out like the whole time. Or a uh Testarosta, yes, Testarosta. Gonna make sure we don't brake check the Kusheshe. If you guys don't know why I called that car the Kusheshe, of course, you're missing out on the greatest car. Though everyone calls it the M3, we call it Kusheshe where I'm from, South Africa, of course, because that's a drifting king car. Like that car is super iconic here because of the drifting culture. If you're not sure, like South Africa's drifting culture, just go and have a simple search, and you'll be just baffled. Like that car is super iconic. That one and the Mark One Golf in South Africa. Now I think Mark One Golf's not really as much no more because they discontinued. But like everything else. But that car though was iconic. But now it's the new generation ones, and of course in South Africa, like with polos and golfs, you can never go wrong with those ones. So like everyone else wants one. We go through the Peugeot. We need to hunt down Lopez for the championship and to finish above him. Braking there, oversteering of course. As we about to approach our final lap now. Ooh. This was like a weather radar, so that's actually quite a neat addition to the game. You have to push him. Come on. You can hunt him down. You can hunt him down. Coming into that corner there. Straight. Gotta go for the slipstream. Try to see you can late brake. No, we can't. Oh, maybe? No. Can't share this time. But by the straight, you got a slipstream. Sit on his right next to his nose. Almost brake checked me there. Not gonna lie. Going out that corner perfectly. And of course the AMG Mercedes C63 who's first place. Of course we need to take him. We definitely need to get as much points as possible in case of the last race if we don't do as well. But come on, as long as we're ahead of him this race, that's my main concern. Ahead of Lopez. But we might be able to catch him. Come out of that corner, babe. I'll sit in the slipstream. Come on car, come on. You are the iconic Need for Speed car. Ooh, and we have taken him for first place. I'm after this championship, I'm gonna do an online race. Of course, I think the sports one. I'm not sure what time is it. I don't think it's gonna be effective, but we have crossed the line. P1, and of course the chances of us, I mean, getting a full-on victory is gonna be perfect. And that increases our lead by 2. And of course, heading to the last one, we are 2 points deficit between the M4 of Lopez and my car. So it's gonna be a close one, but as long as we finish ahead of him, that's what counts. Not really. Because of course the Mercedes AMG C63 can take it if we don't do well, but we are heading into Nürburgring, of course. A few laps race, and of course we might have to put in our intermediates again. Is there a way I can check like the weather? No, we can't. Damn. So if it's raining intense, well, we just can't be it. But I think it's very suitable for our current tires. So there we go. As we can see, we're pulling off quite quickly there. Oh my days! Locked up the brakes. Going in wide, gonna take him into the corner. There we go. But that BMW Z8 is very nice. It's a very nice car. I've lost to one. Well, I was with my brother the one time, and we lost to one very embarrassingly. But that's a story time on its own. As you can see, the Alfa mirror, that's a beautiful Alfa though. See the cockpit view for this race. Oh, we've touched him, I think. This will clean that spot there. But I not gonna lie, the effects, especially on a good monitor like mine, is amazing. Like I like this. And we can see ahead of us, and Lopez has taken the lead, unfortunately. So this means we have to win. Braking in very badly there. Gone wide. Ooh, we made contact. We've made contact. Come on, composure. Composure wins races. Just remember that. We overtake Scirocco over there. And then the Countach ahead of us. And he's just breezing by. Just passing that poor run out there. That was again a very bad braking. I have that habit of doing that. Just braking like that. And somehow I don't get hit. It's just by luck. Let me pass, let me pass. Oh, almost lost it there. Got into the throttle way too early there. As we crossed the Countach. and the Lancia. Of course, drifting. As you can see, like the track conditions is getting worse. Starting to struggle with intermediate, so I think we have to change. But it's 3-lap late race, so you might be able to pull it off. But we have to be close within range in the last lap of Lopez to get the championship. Oh, almost lost it there. Getting the apex, taking the lead for fourth. Pulling up out of that corner. And we have a 6-second gap between me and third. So we have to get very close to them by the end of this lap. Very close. But they're all clustered together, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. Just the main priority right now is to catch up to them. Oh, of course, we have lost construction again. Coming off that corner there. Now let's push. Let's push. Coming very slowly there, making sure we don't make a contact with him. Oh, and Lopez just lost his position. Oh, I didn't realize that. That makes the championship open for anyone. But we nose dive in, take over Lopez. Now it's just for the Mercedes left, with the Frenchman driver, which I can't pronounce unfortunately. Braking in. He gets out the corner quicker than us, but there's not much time left for him to make no error. Seems like track conditions are getting a bit better now, so I'm kind of getting more grip off my tires. Ooh. And as we see, tires in good temperatures at the moment, so we can actually perform. We're just getting out there. Of course, that part of the track is still very wet there. We gotta come on, break in. Ooh, holding that line. Not many corners to go though. And he's faster than him in the straights, so we have to catch him somehow as we come into the last 2 corners of the race. But we should win the championship regardless if we come second. Max Verstappen! Ooh, he's fighting me. Coming into that braking corner. Don't lose traction. Perfect. Pulling out, and that's it for us. That is the championship. Woo! P1 at Nürburgring. And of course, that was a good turn of events. Of course, the Mercedes guy came third, well, tied for second, so. And of course, clean race bonus. Wasn't very clean by the last corner though. Not gonna lie to myself. Or 60k? That's as good for us either way. Picking a car. I would like the Corvette C2. Gonna close my eyes for this one. Oh! Damn. Got the Challenger though. Wasn't keen on getting the Challenger though. Ooh, I've unlocked a new suit though. Like, okay, guys. I might cut it like that. The next episode, if you guys want to see more of this, I'ma do an online race this time and also kind of continue the basics. But yeah, so far so good.